Cuba was conducted largely in secret. The public was not aware of that. Do they still have some business to attend to the president's remaining conference?
Well, we have discussed the important role that the Vatican played in supporting the efforts of the government of Cuba and the government of the United States to begin to normalize the relations between our two countries. There's no doubt that the moral influence and the trust that both the Cuban government and the Cuban people and the American government and the American people place in the moral leadership of Pope Francis was an important part of finally completing that agreement. But when the President sits down with Pope Francis tomorrow in the Oval Office, the President will not arrive at that meeting with a political agenda. This is an opportunity for two men who have so many values in common to talk about the efforts that they are taking in their respective and quite different roles to advance those shared values.
Is there less business to attend to now? Is there less on their agenda than there was previously? Would you say is this more of a social?
No, I wouldn't. I think the President is looking forward to it. I think the President thinks it will be an interesting meeting that he's looking forward to, but I wouldn't describe it as a social meeting. I think that the way that both of these men have dedicated their lives to advancing values related to social justice and prioritizing those who are less fortunate, and that they pursue those values with a sense of conviction, I think gives them a lot of serious things to talk about. And certainly the way that that President Obama has prioritized those kinds of issues throughout his career, even before he arrived in the presidency, I think should give you an indication of how important the President thinks this meeting is. Okay.